what we're going to be doing today is we're just going to be showcasing some of the things that we've been working on this past quarter in our improv program. So if you've never been to one of these before, our showcase is essentially a chance for the students to show what they've been working on and track their progress. So after this is done, they're going to then evaluate themselves, evaluate how their stuff went, and then they're going to track it to their past showcases and continue to sort of set goals for the next 3 months coming up. Okay? So this last quarter, what we've been working on above all else is the idea of emotional connection. So really listening and making sure that we are seeing what the other person is saying or sending to us emotionally and feeding off of that energy. So you're going to be seeing a lot of that throughout the stuff that we're going to do. We're going to start off with some drills first, which is what we do. Just like any sport, you've got to run the drills to make sure your foundations are really solid. So we run the drills in our program in different formats every single week. We're always doing drills to make sure that our foundations are really solid in the work that we do in our scenes. So we're going to do some drills for you guys, and then we're going to do a couple sets of 3-person plays where they're just going to put up some scenes and put up a play right on the spot. So that's what we're going to be doing for you guys tonight. So as we're going throughout, you can give us a lot of energy by applauding throughout. And then we get to our plays. Anytime you see someone run across the front of the stage in improv, that's called a swipe. And so you can consider that a scene wipe, and you can give them a big round of applause. Okay? So I'm going to pass it off to Matt, who's going to kind of get us started here. Do you have anything you want to jump into before we do our drills, or are we going to just jump right to the drills?
Let's pretend we just scene wiped Brian. Practice. Excellent. All right, class, up, split up. Half and half. Tyler, why don't you come down? Jared, can you drive for a minute? Okay, we're going into our expos. Audience, that is going to be our who we are, what we're doing, and where we are out of order. That's our exposition. We always want to track those 3 things. So as you're listening to this, you should be listening for, did they get those 3 pieces of information out? Okay? Class, I'll remind you, we want to hit space work first, our own. Don't worry about the other side if they came out or not. You do your own space work, add emotion. That'll give you context. You share, make sure you've made eye contact, okay? Then speak, we'll get through the 3 items. All 1, 2, 3, switch sides, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
We are preparing for the big night.
We are out in the woods building a bonfire.
Eli, B sound effects. Keep going.
And we are uncle and nephew.
1, 2, 3. Switch sides. Switch sides, switch sides, switch sides. Also bunch up because I can't see the TV. If I can't see it, they can't see it. Okay.
We're enemies.
And we are stuck in a house together.
Trying to find a way out.
1, 2, 3. Switch sides.
We are a mechanic and a customer.
We are at the car shop.
I am knitting while he works on my car.
1, 2, 3.
We are husband and wife.
We are in our living room.
Playing Wii golf.
Look at her.
And she is playing Dance Dance Revolution.
1, 2, 3.
We are preparing.
In a pizza bakery.
We are best pals.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, we are.
We just met.
At a park conservatory party.
We are in charge of decorating.
1, 2, 3. Everybody go? Yeah. All right, great. Let's get into our groups, please.
Good job, guys. You're already here.
Holy Spirit.
All right, I need one of the groups, please, to step forward and just tell the audience what your team name is.
We are Here Comes Trouble.
You can clap for them. Great. Have a seat. Thank you. Next group, come on out. Tell us who you are.
I'm Zip.
I'm Zap.
I'm Zop.
And we are Zip Zap Zop.
All right. Zip, zap, zap. Have a seat, please. Next.
We are the Greasy Spoons.
Okay. Come on down.
We are the Smooth Criminals.
All right. All right, so because I didn't think it was fair to just me pick who gets to go first, we're going to compete for that. So normally in improvisation, we try to avoid questions because it can put our scene partner on the spot. In this particular game, the players are going to be able to only ask questions. It's going to be a battle between two teams at a time. And if they make a statement, if they hesitate, if they repeat or rephrase the same question, we're going to buzz them. And I need you as an audience to be ruthless, or else it'll take forever. So let's say you didn't like a hesitation. I need you to buzz. Let me hear that. It's got to be way louder than that. Yeah, okay. Make them feel it, okay? They really need to feel it, okay? All right, so here's how it's going to go. Whoever wins this entire competition gets to be our closer, okay? Whoever gets second place opens up the show. Whoever gets third place gets that third spot. And the last place team, you get number 2. You'll be right after the openers in that kind of middle zone area. All right. So first up, we're gonna put up right against each other. Let's have Zip Zap Zop going up against the Smooth Criminals. All right. So, who are you missing? Tyler? Tyler, get down here. So here's how it's going to go, okay? A player from either side are going to come out. They're going to start a scene. All the same things with space work, etc. they're going to do. Only every line in the scene has to be a question. If they get buzzed, it sounds like... or better, hopefully. And then that team will lose a player. It could be where one player on one side just knocks out the whole team. That's fine. It might be that one team on another side makes a comeback, knocks out the whole side. Okay, that's how it goes. Here we go. Let's get 2 players out. One from each side, one from each team. Please. And audience, may I have a word that just sort of inspires them to begin?
Underwater.
Underwater is the word I heard. Give them a round of applause.
What was that fish?
What do you mean?
Where did it come from?
Where did it go?
How did we get here?
How could you?
Where did you think of that?
Okay. Y'all were real nice. Y'all were real nice. You're going to get ruthless by the end, I promise. All right. Here we go. Eli. Somebody match up. I need a new word.
Tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed is what I heard. Hit it.
And how's that horse?
Where did you come from?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Why are you shaking?
Where did you think I shake?
What does that mean?
Why do you think?
Okay, all right. We're all tied up, ladies and gentlemen. New word. Shout it out. Let me hear a word.
Leather.
Did I hear feather?
Yeah.
Did I or not?
You
Leather.
heard leather.
Leather
Leather.
and flour? Did someone say flour? How did I hear okay. Leather it is. We'll let that inspire you. I'm going to start, audience, I want you to rip on them if they're not doing space work too. All right, here we go. Action.
What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing?
I don't know what it looks like you're doing. Why are you asking
Oh!
me? No, come on, I can't do
All right, Tyler, you're the last one. Here we go. I need a new word, audience.
Trailer.
Trailer's what I heard. Action.
Hap, you finished cleaning out the coals?
Why do you keep pestering me?
Why don't you just do your chores?
Why are you so ugly?
Why are you so critical of your pap?
Why aren't you nice to me ever?
Why don't you take more initiative in your life?
Will you buy me some cigarettes?
Yeah? Were you didn't exit for that? All right. I told you they're going to get ruthless. All right. Last 2. 1 from each team. This is getting intense. New word.
Spacecraft.
Spacecraft. I'm getting a lot of suggestions out of this person in the middle. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I'm just, yeah, you should already be going. I'm just bantering, bro.
Why don't you just do your job as a gunner?
Why don't you shut the hell up?
Why don't you respect your captain?
Why don't you just sit down?
Why aren't the port drives working?
Why don't you fix them?
What's wrong with hyperdrives?
What's wrong with slow drives?
Why is the window washer not cleaning up?
Why doesn't the bathtub scoop itself?
Why is the reload slow?
Why don't you steer the plane?
Why are you asking me about? You said up.
I heard some rephrasing, but you all let him get away with it. All right, you're Zip Zap Zop, right?
Game.
All right, Zip Zap Zop moves into the winner's circle. Have a seat. And Smooth Criminals, you're in the loser's bracket officially. All right, Greasy Spoons, here comes trouble. All right, we now know what to do. A word.
Strawberry. Fire.
Fire. Person from each team, hit it.
Do you know that there's a fire over there?
No.
Knock out! TKO! New word. From the back row, new word. Croissant, thank you very much. Hit it.
Have you ever had a croissant?
What? Okay. It's getting crazy. Need a word.
Volcano.
Volcano's what I heard. Hit it.
Will you just sign the divorce papers?
Did you not hear me the first time?
Why won't you let it go?
Why won't you sign the papers?
What are you talking about?
Do
Okay. Woo! Greasy spoons have life. I need a new word. Yawn. I see a yawn. We'll go with that. Thank you, sir. Yawn is your word. Action.
Why'd you keep me up so late last night?
Did you see yourself?
How do you snore like that?
Didn't I forget to take my medicine last night?
How old are you?
When are you gonna figure that out?
Why are you the way that you are?
Why can't you remember my birthday?
Where are you from?
Why don't you know that?
How old am I?
Aren't you 32?
Aren't you like 50?
How did you get that high?
How are you kneeling for so long?
Didn't you know I practice my squats?
Didn't you know that I went to the grocery store today?
Did you get me anything?
Did you?
Oh! All right. We got to be careful of rephrasing questions. We got to be careful of that. All right. Here we go. A new word.
Lemons.
Lemons is the word. Begin.
Where'd you go yesterday?
Didn't?
Okay. Greasy spoons, you stay there. Trouble, you have a seat. We need Zip Zap Zop back up. This is our consolation prize. Consolation prize here. Yeah, Zip Zap Zop. Oh, you won. My bad. You're down. Smooth criminals are up. My bad. All right, this time we're going to give him a location. This is the where. We're going to give him the where. Siberia. 2 out.
Why is it always so cold here?
Why didn't you return my phone call?
Why didn't you bring 2 jackets?
Why didn't you pack for yourself, dude?
Why don't you just look out for me?
Why do you think that's my job?
Why don't you just...
I'm going to be ruthless. Let's go. We got to pick up the pace. Get out there. New location. Backyard, thank you. Hit it.
How many people we got coming over?
I don't know.
Okay, new location, non-geographical. White House. I heard the White House. Here we go.
Who's the president?
Who's the president?
Same question.
I threw some sauce on it.
Who's the president? All right, last location, or maybe not. Location.
Tropical paradise.
Tropical paradise. Action.
Where's your Speedo?
Why do you have such a small one?
Why is yours so big?
Why are you shirtless?
Why does my muffin top jiggle when I walk?
Why is water wet?
What kind of question is that?
Where does the sand even come from?
Where do you think it comes from?
All right. This is the last 2, yeah? Last 2. All right. This location should be a doozy. What is it?
Salon.
The salon.
Let's go. Oh my God.
You gonna cut my hair or what?
Why are you so impatient?
second. You will be third in the lineup. All right, championship round. So you guys are smooth criminals. All right, so you're second up. All right, so Greasy Spoons is fourth. All right, so we'll amp it up a little bit. This is gonna keep the pace going. So now, if we feel as an audience that their question sort of doesn't fit in the scene, we'll buzz them. And it's going to get even harder because we're going to give them the what. We're going to give them the what they're doing. They're not allowed to ask a question about what they're doing. So, 2 players out. Think of space work, something they could be doing with their hands.
Jumping rope.
Jumping rope will do. You're welcome. Jumping rope. And begin.
Did you do something new with your hair today?
Didn't you notice my shirt?
What time is it?
I don't know what time it is.
Oh! Okay. All right. New something that they're doing with their hands.
House party.
Preparing. You are preparing for a house party. Cannot ask questions about preparing or house party. Begin.
What time is it?
Do you know where the cat is?
When did you last see the cat?
Rephrase. Okay. This could be just a one and done here. It's possible. All right, we need a task for these two that they're gonna be doing with their hands.
Underwater basket weaving.
I don't know what that is exactly. I've heard it before as a joke. You're doing that thing. Underwater basket weaving. Begin.
Do you have knees?
Do you think I'd tell you that?
Okay, all right. It's kind of a rephrase, but you guys didn't buzz them. I blame you. All right, so you guys are zip zap zop, right? You'll be closing this show, please. All right. Here comes trouble. You're our opening act. Let me look at time here. Okay, we
How
are.
does underwater basket weaving come up so often?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a.
So often.
It's a popular activity.
It's a.
I guess it is.
Is it? Have you ever done it?
I have.
You have, for real?
No way.
How many in the room have ever done underwater basket weaving? Raise your hand. All right. All right. So I'm not gonna say it's popular, but maybe we're the weird.
I'm starting a trend.
Maybe you started a question.
Starting a trend. I love it. I'll try it. I mean, sounds fun.
Yeah.
If you're gonna weave, might as well be underwater when you do it. Okay. So here's how it's gonna go, audience. Each team's gonna have 10 minutes to give us an improvised play. So they're gonna extract however they like. They're going to find their way to getting a title from you, the audience. I ask that you give it some thought. So as they're bantering with you, give some thought to your answer. Think about movies that exist, plays that have ever existed. At one point, those plays didn't exist. So it was a weird idea until it wasn't, right? So, but think it through. Try to you can give them a little bit of a hard time, but try to zone in. So each team's going to have 10 minutes, almost exactly. Teams, try to land between the 8 and 10 minute range. So Brian's going to have a timer for you. You'll peek in at it. When you see 7, 7.5, you can start, winding down. If it feels like it's a logical conclusion at 8 minutes, take it. You don't have to extend for no reason, but you've got the full 10 minutes to work with. Make sense?
Makes money.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our first group. Here comes trouble!
Yeah, okay. Hi, friends! Hey! We are Here Comes Trouble. Thank you guys for coming to our show tonight. Super duper excited. How many of y'all are excited? Raise your hand if you went on a vacation for spring break. Where'd you go?
Cabo.
Cabo. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Next. What'd you do in Cabo?
I went on a sea safari.
A sea safari. What? Were you underwater?
Sometimes, yeah.
And you didn't weave baskets?
Pushing hard for that basket, baby.
So tell me about that sea safari. Like when you went underwater, was it like seeing fish? But like,
We saw a school of rays.
ooh, oh, like the manta rays, like the big things from Moana. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Anything else you did on Cabo?
Stayed in an animal sanctuary.
It was just an animal themed vacation.
I
Safari.
guess so, yes.
I like that.
With tequila.
As you should.
Did you go with a group, or was it just you with the animals, or?
Well, my son went down there for spring break, and so I just was there just to make sure he didn't get arrested.
I loved that.
Okay.
That's amazing. I think we have our title.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, y'all. This is the world premiere of To Make Sure He Didn't Get Arrested.
Hey, honey.
Hey, Mom.
Oh my gosh, we are having fun, aren't we? I mean, this is the best idea. I mean, when you suggested I come with you, well, you kind of suggested it, and I thought that's a great idea. I'll just come with you, woohoo! Yeah. What do you want to do next?
Oh, with you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so here's the thing, Ma. I was thinking, this is from my heart, this is from just my heart, maybe you could go down to the pool and I can not. A little girl time, but just separately.
I love going to the pool.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
Oh my
do,
God,
right.
I love it. I bought this new swimsuit. I got this new thing.
And Mom,
What
it
are you
looks
gonna do?
so beautiful on you. Let's go try it on right now.
Okay.
Like right now, let's just get this party going of just you. You can go relax by yourself, all by yourself with your new swimsuit by yourself.
But where are you going though?
Elsewhere.
But where?
Somewhere
Just
where
in
you won't
case,
be.
I need to get in touch with you. Because, if sometimes what happens when I have 2 or 3 of these little pina coladas in my system. Sometimes I get kind of crazy with the phone. And sometimes I do those little texty things,
Right, yeah, Mom,
those little avocados
yeah,
and
Mom,
the broccoli. And
Mom, I'm just gonna slow you down.
Okay.
I'm gonna, and you know what? In fact, I am gonna slow you down. Why not let you be you over there, and I can go do my own thing. You can have your pina coladas.
Pina coladas.
All by yourself.
Well, I thought we could go to that little shop. It's got the whole rainbow, of boas and
I think you would
lays.
love that.
We should get matching lays.
You would look so good with 2 matching lays. Yes.
Yeah.
I won't be there.
Do you have friend? Are you meeting a friend?
Well, yeah. Actually, I am.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go down by the pool, and I'll just meet you later. Don't worry, I'm gonna find you. Don't you worry.
You're gonna have so much fun. You're
All right. See you later.
Bling bling. Oh. Bling bling. Hey, yo, what's up? Hey, are you almost here?
Oh yeah, you know it. I'm 5 minutes out.
Yeah, I got my mom to go all the way down to the pool, so I have time tonight.
Oh, how'd you do that?
Oh, I just told her she'd look really good in a little swimsuit that she got, you know.
Dude, that's brilliant. Oh my, I can't believe you pulled that off.
Yeah, so I'll see you in 5, you said?
Yeah, I know a spot. I'm passing it right now. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. 5 minutes later. Oh my gosh! OMG!
How you doing?
I'm doing so good.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've seen you.
I know. Don't even.
Well, Brett, where are we gonna go?
Well, on my way here, I saw this really cool lookout spot, and I looked at the view, and I was like, whew, it's pretty close to you.
Beautiful?
Beautiful.
Oh,
You want to go there?
yeah, Brett. That would be lovely. Maybe you can think of your own compliment to give me.
Meanwhile, Mom at the pool.
Oh my God. This is the greatest vacation ever. Oh my gosh. Honey, can you get me another pina
I'm right
colada?
behind you.
Oh, thank you. And keep them coming. I've always wanted to say that.
Is there anything else I can get you?
Do you have one of those skewers with the fresh fish on it? I've never had fresh fish. And all of a sudden I have an accent. Isn't that strange?
That is the alcohol.
It is, isn't it?
I will bring you a skewer and I will bring it in my mouth.
Thank you. He's so handsome. Oh my God. Anyway, I wonder what my daughter's doing. I'm gonna give her a buzz.
Cut to lookout. Oh! Sorry, I'm so excited.
Do you need help? Oh, just. That hurt like real bad.
I'm so sorry.
What if it's like a metaphor for like our relationship?
Oh my gosh, like
You know, like
breaking into something new?
breaking.
Well, Brett, I'm sorry. I'm like, I'm not like quite sure what you mean.
You know, like how like when you.
Brett's phone. Bring, bring.
Oh, hold on 1 second. So,
Hey, Brett. It's me, Veronica.
what's up?
Did you break up with her yet?
Oh, girl, I'm halfway there.
Okay. I'm down by your motorcycle waiting, so
Oh, isn't
you
it?
can just leave her on the point and come down.
Yeah.
I'll be on the hog.
Oh yeah. I love it when you talk to me like that, girl.
Oh, there's gonna be more where that came from.
Okay.
Click.
So like,
Come back to Mom at the pool.
I promise. You're going to. There you go. I'm going to do it like this. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh my gosh.
I also brought mini boombox.
Oh,
And I brought my grass skirt.
oh my God. This is, I don't have $1.
Oh, you don't need the. I only take 20s.
daughter calling mom. Bring, bring, bring.
Just 1 second. Keep going though. Keep going. Yes.
Mom.
Yes.
Hi, it's me. Your daughter, Clarissa.
Clarissa, what are you doing?
Can you wait? Are you busy?
Yes, Clarissa, bye.
Are you okay?
No, because like Brett broke up with me like on the motorcycle and we were looking out at the lookout, and then my mom wouldn't answer me, and she was like just being my mom and like not talking to me, and I'm like, I'm freaking out right now.
Girl, that is like messed up. Like seriously, for real, 100% messed up. You're on vacation, and Brent broke up with you?
Yeah.
And your mom didn't even give you the time of day?
No, that's what hurts more. Because like, I wanted her to leave. But like, the second like I need something, she has to be there, you know what I mean?
Wait. You like wanted your mom to leave?
But like, yeah, so I can hang out with Brett.
And now you're like mad that like she's not giving you the time of day?
Yes.
Slow music fades in. This is the moral of the story. Turns out this was an after-school special.
The only reason I was here was to ensure that Brett didn't get arrested. Because he's a bad person.
That's right, Brett was a terrible person.
He sure was. He sure was. We're gonna get married.
Mom.
I don't know. I love Brad. All right, very good. All right. Next up, you know him, you love him. Bring up the smooth criminal.
That's two of the smooth.
All right, gentlemen, you do you. Extract the title however you'd like. Begin.
So, we're here today to start out with a new play, but first we need a title, as you all know. So, here's how we're going to do this. We're each going to think of a word, but then we're going to forget that word, and then we're going to think of a new word, just that's going to be a better word, okay? Who's your first word? Anyone?
I don't remember.
Exactly.
He's one step ahead of you.
Exactly. So now who has their second word and thinks it's really good?
Now forget that and think of a different word.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Squirrel? Cool. Now, where's that squirrel from?
Wisconsin.
Cool. Cool. What's in Wisconsin?
Cheese.
I think we know our title.
Makes one of us.
I think our title is The Cheese Squirrel.
The cheese squirrel.
Cheese Squirrel.
Get off the stage.
Roscoe, bring me a beer.
Here you are.
God damn, you were just ready, huh?
You know it.
Thank you. Where's your brother?
No idea. Last time I saw him, he was...
Training that squirrel.
What squirrel?
Nothing. I must have had a crazy dream about this squirrel and some cheese, and I don't know.
Okay.
I think I had one too many beers.
Do you want another?
Well, while you're at it, why don't you? Yeah.
All right. Here you are.
I'd like to finish the first one, but, thank you. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh my. What in the... Is that...
I haven't had any beers yet, and
Junior! Get over here! Why are you acting so strange?
I'm struggling with math class.
There's a big surprise. What's the problem?
Want a beer? Here.
Get him a beer. Yeah. Pull up a chair. Let's talk about it.
How am I supposed to open this?
With your teeth like a man. Come on.
Dad, I don't know if I'm ready for beer right now.
What? We'll put some hair on your chest. Hey, if you're not gonna drink it, I'll take it.
Yeah, you take it, Dad.
You're not drinking?
Just
You guys are gonna make me
Well, good beer.
drink by myself? So tell me, son, what's going on? What's the problem? Is there like a girl or something at school, or
yeah.
is that what the problem is? Okay.
She's bullying me.
Okay. How is she managing to do that?
Well, the other day, she kicked me into the locker, slammed it behind me, and I was stuck for like 20 minutes.
What in the hell?
Janitor came along. I got pretty lucky, but
Oh my God.
How big was that locker?
you know,
Pretty
standard,
small.
standard size. I guess I don't know.
And you fit in there?
It was cramped. It's a good sized locker.
So who is this girl? What's her problem?
Well, she has cancer, and I was making fun of her for being bald.
Okay.
That's where it started.
Do you like her? Is that what this is about?
Not since she's been bald.
And who bullied who?
I think I'm obviously the victim here.
Should have stayed in that locker for longer.
You know what? I think we're gonna have to buzz your head and give her a wig out of your hair. Haven't
That's
I told you this
disgusting.
hair is a little girly?
I'll get the razor.
What's wrong with you?
I like my freedom.
Okay.
It
Here we
makes
go.
me feel.
What?
What? No.
It's my fourth beer?
It's the razor. How drunk are you?
I don't think you should be cutting my hair while you're inebriated.
You don't pick on girls with cancer.
I did. So
So you have to learn your
I
lesson.
don't think this is a good way. What if I get
I
angry?
have been drinking, so
and
maybe
become- I don't.
Okay, have
take
your
it
brother
to
do
a
it.
barber maybe.
You do it.
Oh no, oh Jimmy, no! Don't do this to me, Jimmy.
What if I buzz both of your hair?
Go for it.
Cool.
You go first. You go first. I got a thing.
Cool.
I gotta take care of.
Oh yeah, it'll save me all kinds of time in the morning. You can't get this perfect without putting a lot of effort into it. Go for it, baby. Hit me. Uncle Fester, that's the look I'm going for.
You're already halfway there.
Oh, thank you. Oh man, you're doing an incredible job. Thank you. Well, shit.
Flying squirrel.
How are you boys doing? You catch anything yet?
There's a squirrel that I caught, and another one that
caught
I
it?
almost caught.
Cut the tree, Dad.
Oh my God, not again. Okay.
Can I just cut it and start and try
Just
over?
cut it and start again. Yeah. Maybe you'll. Why don't you just go grab us a beer? Here, let me get that.
Here we go. Got it in the water.
Your favorite son?
You're my favorite son.
I thought I was your favorite.
You're my other favorite son. Yeah, I gotta love all my kids. I got 12
You can't
kids.
have two favorites.
What?
There's only that's not how favorites work.
Who's failing math class and who made it through high school?
Want another beer?
I'm doing okay in math class now.
Okay, I'm good. Yeah, what happened?
Well,
Did you apologize to that bald-headed cancer girl?
no, she stopped showing up.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know what happened to her?
I don't know. She met Kanye West and
Oh.
I haven't seen her since.
That's incredible, man.
Yeah, so I'd probably music career's taken off. I don't know.
Well, he's bald too. Are they related?
That would have been a good one. Oh man, if she comes back, I'm gonna get her with that.
She won't.
Well, why not?
What's that up in that tree?
2-minute warning.
Oh, it's just a lure. Fishing lure. How many fishing lures do you have up in that tree? Must be about
I'm not a
7
very
or
good
8.
fisherman, Dad. I would like to blame it on you as my teacher, but I feel as though that's gonna get me.
Hey man, I don't need to hear any more lip. Why don't you put some of that cheese on the end of this hole here?
This stuff?
Yeah. Don't eat it.
This, no,
Put it on the hook.
it's all goopy.
Yeah. All right. So how many squirrels have we got?
So far, 2.
Squirrels?
Yeah, squirrels.
Yeah.
We come out here in the park and we fish for squirrels.
They're swimming?
They love cheese.
Yeah.
Oh. You haven't seen any squirrels outside of the park?
I mean, we got, what, 7 or 8 stuffed ones at home.
Yeah,
We got-
stuffed ones. That's
Right.
all you've seen is stuffed ones at home.
That's all I've seen.
Yeah.
All right.
And 2 more on the making.
Where's that damn squirrel? Squirrel, bring me a beer!
Well, Dad, it's a lot to ask of a wild animal.
There he is.
My favorite son!
Scene! All right, time for the greasy spoons.
Ready.
Stay greasy.
Always.
She said.
Stay greasy, fans. All right, we've done this. This is the 3rd time now, so I think you guys got the hang of it, and we're gonna make it quick. Think of like a title of like a movie that doesn't exist yet. Okay. So think of that in your head, right? Right. Okay. Guy with white hair in a chair. You. Yeah.
Those are fine words.
Yeah, I know that guy. What do you like to do for fun?
Walk by the lake.
Okay. Guy right behind the old man. Hey, what do you like to do for fun?
I listen to music.
Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Person with the headphones on. What do you like doing for fun?
I like to go to the gym.
Gym. All right. I think we got this. Ready for that? I think we got it. All right, guys. You guys ready for the world premiere of Working Out by the Lake with my music on? World premiere of Working Out by the Lake with my music on. You finally made it. You alright, Josh?
No.
What took you so long?
I was not in shape for this, dog.
Yeah.
So, like, when were you gonna tell me that this was, like, way above my punching level, Jeremy?
Josh, there's a phrase, right? I'm not sure if you've heard it. You have to throw kids in the ocean to let them swim.
Huh?
Right? Have you heard it?
I'm like 100% sure you're saying that incorrect.
No? No, so that's what I was doing with you, Josh. I threw you in the ocean to see if you could swim, and you drowned.
What are you talking about, Jeremy?
Josh.
A, I made it to the bench, okay? I got up the hill. B, alright, like I said, your metaphor is just, I don't get it. If you could explain it better to me, maybe I would get it.
Josh, you're changing the subject, okay? What we need to focus on was your performance out there, okay?
Okay.
Because it was garbage.
Focus on the metaphor.
So actually what we need to focus on is the metaphor.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe if you just explain it to me,
Okay.
then
Have you ever had a son?
no.
No.
No. I had a dog though.
Okay. I'm a father of 4. Right? Okay. You know, all of my children, they're great swimmers, okay?
Okay.
They're great swimmers. You know why?
I really hope that
You know why?
I think you are.
You know, we used to own a yacht, okay?
Okay, this is just getting so much worse.
Every summer, I take me, the wife, the kids, all 4 of my sons.
Name them.
Jason, Jimmy, Jeremiah, and Jackson Storm.
Oh, jeez. That makes it easy to remember.
Yeah, repeat them.
Yeah.
Jackson,
Yeah, Jason.
Jeremy, and Desert Storm.
I got this, okay?
Okay.
Jason.
They're your kids, dude. What?
Yeah. The wife came up with the names.
So we got Jason.
Jeremy. Jeremiah. And Jackson Storm.
And Jackson Storm.
Okay.
I thought
What
you said
about
they were
Jimmy?
five.
Oh, Jimmy!
They always forget about it.
Jeremy is the cousin.
Yeah, and he's named after you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, I take the kids out on the lake, or the ocean, on my yacht.
The ocean.
The ocean, yeah.
Like tides.
Waves. I take Jackson, I take Jeremiah, I take Jimmy, and I take Jackson Storm.
What's the name of the yacht?
The yacht, the Big Jimmy. Anyway, so listen, Josh.
So there's so many J's going on. Jeremy, it's just.
Can you let me finish?
Okay, I'm so sorry. Yes,
Josh,
go
okay.
ahead.
So I take the Big Jimmy.
Okay, the Big Jimmy, which is the
out
yacht.
into the ocean. That's the yacht.
Okay.
And I take.
So I'll be Jimmy, and I'm swimming.
And scene.
Help!
Did I say I'm not allowed to help you?
I can't swim!
No, you're gonna learn, or else you're gonna drown. Survival of the fittest.
That's right, Jeremiah. Jimmy.
Papa, help me! I'm drowning.
Here, come here. Nice try. Okay. So, Jimmy, have you ever heard the metaphor?
Swipe it. If you know, name where you are out loud. He doesn't know.
Oh, Tucson.
Is there a specific place, or can I name it for you?
Yeah.
I can name it for you? Or there's a specific place in Tucson that you're thinking of?
No.
You're in a Tucson prison then.
Oh, okay.
You're a cellmate, get in there. You're sleeping bottom bunk.
Knock it off before I stab you.
What the heck did you say?
Repeat it.
I hurt you really bad. Stop touching me. I like to be touched myself. Especially with the big behemoth right above me.
But I'm new here, and it's
Joey, there's a third cellmate. He's sleeping top bunk. The toppy top bunk.
Listen, I'm new here. What's your name again? There's a J name, right?
You're gonna know my name by the end of the day.
And that's good because we're gonna be friends, right?
Shut up.
Can you guys keep it down there?
Hey, you, shut up too.
Sorry.
Nobody talks to Tit like that, alright? Don't make me come down there.
Don't make it come.
Dude, I will come down there so bad.
Guys, wait, stop fighting. Stop. Guys, stop.
Name them both.
Tints and shade. Listen, guys, I think I'm new here, but I think, like, what this prison needs is, like, a real, like... I think what this prison needs is, like, a real, like friendships.
Yeah?
Yeah. We could be, like, roommates, like, friends.
I've never had a friend before.
Now you do.
What do you think about that, Shade?
Don't stab me!
I like his idea better.
No.
Cut to 10 years later, you're going to wrap up the play, and you're somehow in the middle of a metaphor with that first character in the beginning. And you just heard that whole thing.
And basically that's why you failed.
I think I get it.
Huh?
I mean, I asked you to explain it to me, and I think I finally get it. I think I understand where I failed.
Great, so explain it back to him.
Okay, yeah. Explain it back to me.
Okay, so the whole thing, it comes from this idea of going back to even how I was raised as a child. But based on your story, it's this
And
idea
cut.
that
Very good. Good job, gentlemen. All right. Last group. Zip, zap, zap.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. This is the last one. So after this, you guys get to go home.
Boo!
Right?
Boo!
Yeah. That's what we'd like to hear.
Come on, stop.
Okay.
He was zapped.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Boing.
Well, I even said at the beginning. All right, everybody. What's something in the near future that you're a little jazzed about, a little extra excited about? Anybody? Actually, not anybody. You, madam. Yeah. Anything in the next month or so that you're excited for?
Yes, going on a trip.
Ooh, where to?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Yeah, took a second to think about that. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe not. Okay. You gonna go surfing in Hawaii? I can imagine you just on a surfboard, just ripping up. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. You going with anyone special?
Oh, I'm sure it's my grandson.
Oh yeah? How old's your grandson? That's a good age. That's a good age.
18.
Yeah, 18. Wow, just reaching adulthood, huh?
Are you gonna have pina coladas?
21 pina coladas or 21 years of age? Got it. Okay. I think we have our title. It's I promise my grandson is 21. Care to ready with that? This is the world premiere of I promise my grandson is 21. Copy. Sergeant, I think we've got ourselves a bogey. Over.
What was that? Over.
There you are, Sarge. Yeah, we got ourselves a bogey. Over.
He's not showing up on radar. Over.
What do you mean he's not showing up on radar? I see him right in front of my face. Over.
The screen's all like black all over. Over.
He's kind of weird looking. Over.
Was that really a necessary detail? Over.
I mean, if you could see him, you'd think it was a necessary detail.
You have
Over.
to turn the computer on.
Hold on.
You gotta
Hold
say
on.
over.
I just got new intel from up top. They said I have to turn the computer on. Over.
You didn't have the computer on. Over.
Hold on. Over. Hey, how do you turn on a computer? Over.
What? How did you get hired? Over.
That's not important. Over.
I think it's pretty important. Over.
I think this conversation is over. Over.
Can I get some data on this bogey or what? You got your computer on yet, man?
Do you know how to
Over.
turn on a computer? You didn't help me. Over.
You press the on button, man.
Oh. Oh my goodness, you're surrounded. Over.
You see?
You seen him?
No, I see you.
Put the goggles down.
Oh, sorry.
Name him.
Larry.
No, I haven't seen anything yet, Jacob.
Larry, I feel like we've been looking around this park for 40 hours.
Well, it sure does feel that way.
41 hours.
But
Add something to his name so we understand what his job is.
Larry, the criminal seeker mastermind. So cool what you do, man.
I know 41 hours seems like a long time,
Yeah.
but we still have about 72. You know, if we don't find him by then we're in trouble.
72?
So, you know,
That's 3 straight days, man.
I know, but if you don't solve the mystery within 72 hours,
Can we sleep yet?
No, we have to keep going. Like
Right. Keep going.
Yeah, like
Can
man up.
Can I eat something?
Eat something.
Sorry.
Eat something while
I'm
you keep
sorry.
on looking.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna find this guy.
Do we have anything to eat or no?
Popcorn. Get your popcorn.
That's convenient.
Have some popcorn.
Does it cost money or can I just have some?
$1 pop.
I didn't bring any money. We're in the park.
Fine.
Here. Borrow my wallet.
I'll take one.
Wow. Hey, did you see that?
What?
There was a hand. It came out of nowhere.
What?
Did you hear that?
I keep hearing something, but
Okay, but you didn't see it.
I didn't see anything. I think. Now I heard that.
Hey, Mr. Criminal Master Seeker Mastermind. Do you think that might be the criminal you're seeking?
No.
Hey, dude, you got a hand?
I don't think.
Gone. Gone. Are you sure you're the criminal-seeking mastermind, Larry?
Pretty sure that's what my badge says right here.
My horse! How did my horse get here?
I have no idea.
I found him in the parking lot, mate.
That is the weirdest
Thank
looking
you.
horse I've ever seen.
You know, I was parking him there, kinda.
Oh, really? It wasn't on any sort of, like, leash or...
I didn't leash him up?
No leash, no.
Wow.
I just thought I'd bring him to you. I actually have a lot of experience
How did you
riding
know?
horses.
How did you know he was my horse?
I didn't know. I was just riding him around.
That's a little strange.
It is a little strange.
Well, I mean, he was all by himself.
Are you sure you didn't, like, steal my horse and then I saw it and I was like, that's my horse, and now you're just, like, pretending to give it back to me?
I'm pretty sure that's not what happened.
How'd you know it wasn't my horse?
I didn't.
Can you prove your innocence? Because that's really what, I mean, just give me my horse
I'm
back.
just gonna, like, go away, so...
On my horse, or you're gonna leave my horse here, right?
Well, no.
What do you mean no?
I don't like you.
That's my horse you got there.
And you just met him.
He's being pretty rude.
You're the one with his horse.
I just want to make sure I have the facts straight, man. What's your name?
My name?
Your name.
Nigel.
And
let me write this down.
Why? Sorry, Mr. Criminal-seeking mastermind, sir.
Leave that up to me.
Yeah.
I have stolen his pen at some point.
You don't got a pen in your hand, man.
No, I see that.
What the heck happened to my pen?
Your pen's gone. How are you gonna take notes without a pen?
Mastermind. Mastermind.
Ew. Bessie. What did we talk about? What did we talk about? No.
I'm getting off this horse, mate.
No, that's gross, dude.
Is this your guy? Get the poster. Get the poster. Get the poster.
No,
Get the poster.
Hold on.
They get the nose wrong every time.
That's him. That's him.
He does kind of slowly look. Man. Oh.
Why'd you stop dancing?
I just wanted to know what he was listening to.
I was listening to Hawaiian music.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that sound like?
You know.
And you enjoy that? You like that?
Yeah, of course I like that. I mean.
Yeah. Who wouldn't?
What?
No, I mean,
you
I
don't
don't
like that kind of music?
Hey, I don't have a problem with it.
What were you listening to?
Oh, you know that one's it's getting hot in here, so hot.
Take off all your clothes.
I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What about you?
Oh, I didn't have anything on.
Oh. So just nothing.
Yeah.
Just silence.
I am the vibe.
That's great. I love that. You didn't even like. You weren't even thinking about music.
No.
Right.
I didn't know why we were dancing. I just joined in.
You didn't see that we both had headphones on.
No, I saw that. I thought you were just like, I don't know. Like
podcasts or something.
Or like, overstimulated easily or something.
Oh.
Autistic.
Yeah. Yeah, that too.
Must be the long hair.
Why? Why must it be the long hair?
Present your findings.
Yeah, what does that
You just look like one of those guys that has ADD, ADHD.
Okay, whatever that means.
You're going off length of hair for that?
Yeah, his clothes, his hair. I mean, he just looks a little odd.
He's saying you look wrong.
I'm kind of gathering that. At least I'm not. Hey, I'm not the guy who listens to Hawaiian music, though.
I'm more cultured than you are.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You ever heard of Spangle?
What?
Spangle?
Spangle.
Spangle.
Huh? Never heard of Spangle.
I've never heard of Spangle.
You haven't either.
Gramps!
Hi, boys.
You know this guy?
Gramps, what are you doing out of the home?
Am I out of the home?
Yeah. You're out of a home.
No, the home.
Oh, the home. Oh.
How'd you get here, man?
Well, I was, I don't know. Think I went for a walk? I'll be honest, I had a totally different idea when I came out. And then he named me Gramps, and so it kind of threw the whole thing.
Well, Gramps.
Now I'm feeling lost.
You're talking crazy. You're talking like, I don't know.
Hey! Let's get all our groups back on, please. Let's call it in together real close, everybody. We're going to do a group photo wrap up.